Hey guys, welcome back to Red Gaming Tech. This is Ash, and this is Kol the Skullsmasher. I've just wandered into this event out of the blue. This guy has something ridiculous in terms of hit points, and we are all getting completely mashed. And I'm down. I think I'm going to be revived. So this is in the Gandharan Highlands, which is the level 35 to 45 zone. He's in this cave here, and he is a complete brother trucker. It's just absurd. I'm being revived at the moment, but it's this nonsense area of effect spell that he has. This is just insane. You can see all these people are up here, and some people are trying to revive me, which is very, very good of them. But there is just no getting away from this dude. He is doing this monstrous area of effect spell. You can see all the conditions, kind of that are being logged on him. It's just insane. I mean, we've been doing this for about 10 minutes now, and something about hands, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. So, ooh, letter of commendation, 400 influence. I don't know whether or not I'm actually going to stand here and continue to take it, but this is just absolutely ridiculous. So we've got a couple. I'm so close to being back up. This is absolutely bananas. What is going on here? So, oh, and I'm up. Oh, Jesus me hearties. This is absolutely crackers. So for some reason I've decided I want to run past him to try and get back to the old group. I have no idea what's going on. Apparently there's some kind of master plan kind of thing. But as you can see, we've got people going down absolutely everywhere, and I'm trying really hard not to revive people's pets and actually get people back up on their feet. We've been doing this for maybe 10-15 minutes now. This guy is just bananas. And you see just the hardware that we've got going on him. What I'll try and do, I mean, you can see he's facing the other direction, and I'm taking massive amounts of damage. I'm gonna have to try and kind of sort out my pet and keep him off him. But what we've got here is I'm using the longbow. So we've got the rapid fire, we've got barrage, we've got point blank, which is supposed to knock him back. But as we all know, bosses are always immune to this kind of horseshit. Oh, and we've got another one up. You see this? He's just in completely the wrong direction. He's facing in completely the wrong direction. So now I've got to. Now what I've put down there is Healing Spring, which is an area of effect healing spell. So it does healing over time, which is great. I've got Stone Spirit, which grants a 20% chance to offer extra protection, and then we can turn it over to create quick Centaur. Signet Stone, which improves toughness, so we'll pop that now. And we've also got Rage of One, which is my elite skill. Now that grants improved toughness to the pet, and it does a bunch of things there that you can see. If you'd really like to, pause the video and read that, because as much as I would love to talk about, the awesomeness of my build at the moment, I'm too busy fighting Kol the Dick-knocking Skullsmasher. So this is just insane. We are down to 10 frames per second, and my pet's down again. For all ranges, I would say this is horrendously important. When your pet goes down, remember to press F4 and switch them out to get your other one going. Something about for some reason I'm Jesus Christ. So see things. Everyone will thank me for that. It just gives regeneration to everybody all around us. As you can see, we've got people from all kinds of levels. I'm level 40, probably going to hopefully hit 41 at some point. All these dicking pets. This is just horrendous. I'd hate to be a bloody guardian or warrior down at the front there. This is just abracadabra banana armies. I'm sure I said before. And I'm trying to get in with the old oh, I'm probably going to go down in a second. We're trying to get him down. Ah, motherfucker. So what I'm trying to paralyze him, but at the moment I just want to get back on my feet because, as you saw at the beginning, I spent the first kind of probably 2 minutes down on the floor and got people picking me up, but this is absolutely insane. Oh, and we're up. So remember, kids, use only a tard does keep their V keys. So remember to see. I don't actually know if I'm healing a pet or look at this damage that he's taking. This is absolutely friggin' ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. So that was Kol the Skullsmasher. I think that's about it. So so we've got to go and help this woman find her husband. So this is one of the dynamic events that kind of knocks on. So there wasn't a chest there, which is a little bit disappointing. What we're going to do is we're going to continue this quest chain while we're here, and we're going to help this Binty woman find her husband. So we're going to carry on, because apparently something about Gordon Bennett, his little zergling of tiny users. That was called the Skullsmasher. Oh, and Kimber's down. What I do like a lot more about Guild Wars 2 is that when an NPC does go down, there's that iron, I've got enough iron. At this point the trading post is still down. Silver ore, just watch everybody dive over to it to pick up the silver. The delicious silver. And oh, we're off again. So what I like to do is arrange, I like to roll in, drop my cross trap, then dive back out. Oh, and it appears I was a little bit too late there. So we'll get Kimber back up. Shut up, Kimber. Jeez Louise.
Greetings.
So what I think what we'll do is we'll follow this one through to the end, because I think we would all like to find out why Kol the Skullsmasher or whatever his face is. Oh, here we go. Pop that.
For great justice.
Pop the healing spray. As you can see, this is just an absolute mess of spells. So my experiences with Guild Wars 2 so far, aside from a couple of the obvious things like the trading post being down and oh, what's going on over here? Oh, more fireballs. God, I thought I'd missed something important there. So apparently we have to leave these hands. I've been watching the
nothing can bring me down.
I've been watching the area chat in Kendari Highlands. Oh, goody, I got silver that time. Oh, and I leveled up as well, so I'm now level 40. I can't get out of this. So apparently we have to leave the hands. As I was saying, I've been watching the old guild sorry, the old area
You
chat.
owe me and your queen an
Oh,
explanation. What have you been doing all this time?
I'm onto something real big. I'm in deep into Centaur territory, and if I'm right, close to my goal. You'll join me, won't you?
Of course I will, Bank. Why do you think I'm here?
I knew I married you for a reason. I'd be honored if you'd accompany me.
Right, so something that I don't really quite
This is what
understand
you've
there.
been looking for?
So
Amazing. Let's
apparently
get it
there are
over
some
with.
hands
My
at some
pleasure,
point
Kimber.
that. So do we attack this door or what?
Greetings.
What in the hell is through here? Modnir Gorge, apparently. I have a feeling we're going to slaughter all. Oh, dearie me!
For great justice.
Holy Christ! So, as far as I know, the Centaurs are just massive dicks, and that's all I should care about.
There's the power.
Right, so we've got a gold for that one, even though I did precisely squat.
Any more Centaurs? I need to hold this door as long as I'm able.
Absolutely not. We've been separated for
I
long
have no
enough.
idea what's going on.
I will stay with you.
I think she's found love with some guy that she's just met because she's a little bit of a tawdry bint. So we're continuing this story. This is what's so great about so many of the little dynamic events, that they all have like the little stories in like someone's husband's been kidnapped. This is the way that we're going up at the moment, I think. So what in the Jesus is this? I'll stop the Centaurs from retaking the jiggery. We don't really care about that at the moment. We care about what's going on up here and these impending hands that we're not allowed to attack. We've got a skill point over here, so I'll probably check that out by the time we're done. Although there's no real point me showing it, because I'm sure you all know how a skill point works by now. I usually have to kick somebody's ass or commune with a place of power. And they're the easiest kind of skill points. Oh, right, so we're still going along here. Zerging like a boss. I assume that everyone kind of knows where we're going, so... Again, so this is... Oh, become a dog tag. Seraph badge. This is like a little bit like an event in Kessex Hills where you had to collect dog tags. So I think everyone is waiting here for an event. Oh, Gordon Bennett, here we go. So again, I did absolutely squat there. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, right, here's another one of these doors, I think. Maybe. I honestly have no idea what is going on, but we're going to keep with this for a little while. Because... oh, right, this is... Oh, it's a skill point, I see. So defeat the ancient war beast. Alright. Right here, Riley. Alright, so we've got the skill point there. But like I said, I don't quite understand what's going on. Okay, what we'll do is we'll stop there and we'll bring it back when we find the next event. Okay, right, we're back. Something about hands. So what we've got is the group event. The Salt King's getting drive the Centaurs back before they can rally their forces. So all I know is that we can't destroy the hands. Now, do we start like attacking this gate or what?
I could outrun a centaur.
So I assume we drop down, do we, or what? It's So what do we do here? Do we drop down or what? Oh. Right, so we're in. All I know is that that we're not allowed to kill some hands. So let's go. So this is one of the biggest dynamic events that I've seen so far. Oh god! Oh right, there's the Seraph there. They're the good guys. We're rallying around this bloke here. Oh right, it's a bloke. So, as you can see, he's going down a fair bit faster than the Kol the bloody Smasher was. So let's go in and just condition a little bit, and do a little bit of healing there for the guys in the middle. Whoa, and we are down to 9 frames a second. We're going to have to pull out a little bit. What I said to her. Christ on a biscuit, it's... Oh, it's an avatar of Brent, right. Oh, it's an avatar of Doom even.
That's good.
The gate is down. Drink this, spirits, and this area is ours.
Right, so we're getting there, I think. So now we go this way. You might have seen that the swords went across that waypoint, which means it's a contested one. This is one of the beauty about the dynamic event. So when an area is actually contested, instead of oh, it's a splendid chest.
Great justice.
Ooh. So we've got some topaz, a strong conjurer mantle, and some stuff which is absolutely dick all use to me, which is brilliant. So I think we're just waiting around for the next kind of onslaught of dudes. Which has it happened? I'm not sure. I think we're just firing around. Oh no! Here we go. Honestly, I can't see what we're firing at. This is slightly not disappointing, but it can be slightly distracting when I'm just running around trying to find out what exactly the hell is.
Did you need assistance?
What we're supposed to be doing. So it's like stuff like this I can kind of get behind, so I can actually see the bad guys. Oh, and obviously now I'm inside this burning circle, I get condition removal somehow. So I've got another turn up experiencing some more silver on here, which is pretty grand.
Look alive, people.
So I
Our
don't think
scouts
I'm
are
supposed to
reporting
be
Modnir forces coming from the mountain. We must hold here.
So, as far as I understand it, we're not attacking the elemental hand. See, the thing is, that is a lot easier said than done, because I do not care for giant elemental hands. If you played the intro human quest, you'll know that, oh! It's a snow run. Right, so we're not touching elemental hands. I'm sure I've said that time and time again. I'm also a couple of levels too low for this. Oh, it looks like we've got a little bit of action up here. So we'll go and take a look.
Infuriating.
Yeah, here, alright, so we're off. And we've got someone who's down already.
Pain for pain!
For great justice.
So,
Nothing can bring me down.
Replenishing.
so I'm a little bit lost. I don't really know what's happening here. I seem to have lost everybody. I think there's some. Oh, right. Here we go. Here's some people. So the mod.
Did you need assistance?
Right. So as you can see, the Modnir offensive is kind of starting to wind. Well, I say starting to wind down. Who's chunked? I don't know, but I want him dead. Captain, you dastardly bastard. So, obviously I'm not
Nice
doing
work.
a huge
You
amount of
made me
commentary at the
proud.
moment, partly
But
because
stay
I'm
sharp.
so
We don't know
goddamn
when they'll
confused about
return. They always
what
come back
is
for more.
actually going on.
Health increasing.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll... Oh, here we go, right. Turn around, turn around, turn around. So right, remember we cannot attack the elementals. Jesus Christ on a biscuit.
Fine.
For great justice!
For great justice.
Right, so bear in mind, everyone's saying if you attack the elemental hand, which is somewhere, which I can't see it at the moment, you won't get any loot. So, hopefully, for the sake of this video, we'll actually get one of the, rare occurrences where, they don't actually appear. Or sorry, where the extra elemental boss appears. So what we so hopefully Champion Modnir God. That is a pretty bitchin' name actually. So hopefully no one kills the hand. So I wanted to talk about my initial Guild Wars 2 experience. It's I am absolutely loving it. As you can probably tell, I'm level 41 already. I've done a good entire level since we've been doing this kind of string of events. So we've already got one champion war beast down, which is fantastic. Roll in. Pop the old see, I can't even see these elemental hands. I've got no idea what anyone's talking about. So
This is not how it will be. You will pay. Answer this, hummingbirds. How does one fight the wind?
holy crap!
That's refreshing.
My leg!
Spread out and focus your attacks on the hands.
I can barely stand.
Of course, someone always attacked the hand, didn't they? Jesus Christ. So sorry, we won't have one of those, but you can see the rage down there. Ah, dearie me. Well,
Enough of this.
I
I'll
think-
deal with you
I
myself.
think we'll finish this event off anyway.
I'll crush your fragile bones with a flick of my mind.
So, champion Modnir. Oh god, he's up here, isn't he? But might as well kind of go and finish him off anyway.
Such might!
Observe the power of...
So we'll kill this guy. Sorry guys, we didn't get to
I feel good.
get the extra bar.
Ashes.
But what we'll do is we'll finish this guy off and we'll finish off this chain of events. And actually this is one thing that does annoy me, that once I'm in kind of auto attack for melee with a ranger, I can't get out very fast. But you saw it there, once the you saw it in the corner over here, once the elemental hand started taking damage, that was it. There's no hope.
Yes.
Deary me.
Ready to defeat anything.
So this is, yeah, again, not the Gendaran Highlands, the Harathi Highlands. Deary me. I actually thought we were going to do alright there as well. You know when you get that kind of, that little hope against hope that someone won't attack the elemental hand.
Great justice!
So much power.
Oh, and we've got a couple of people who are down, and not my pet.
Shield me from harm!
Landry, show me the way.
Jesus Christ. So things that I'm enjoying about the game, I am enjoying the insane combat, like situations like this one that we had with Kol the Skullsmasher. That was his name, it's been that long I've forgotten. And I think this is just about the end of the various chain of events we're going to show you. And come on, sun, go down.
The old got dead. The Modnir forces are broken.
Ah well. Okay guys, so I think we're going to leave it there. I've been Ash, this has been Red Tech Gaming. I shall see you next time for more Guild Wars adventures with me, Elsa Jade, or Ash or whatever.
I am dead.
Alright, take it easy guys, we'll see you later.